Hello. So, we've got a little video for you here today. It's not a stream. We found this guy by way 2.74 billion might in hunt gear, offline, 90 million troops. This is what we're working with. We zeroed it. I wasn't able to stream it, so I screen recorded the whole thing. I was playing Matt's account. This is his comp. He's got a major range front line. He was sitting in range phalanx. Um, so this happened yesterday. So I'm a little bit late on posting it, but it's all good. Anyway, it took. So Kodak is first up, going infantry. Unsure if offline or not at this point. So if it's a fat hit, we're splitting into two. No swap. Pretty fat hit. So he set again, and we're splitting into two. So I'm setting 200 instead of 100. They're going to BLO. Eric has set on their side. So this took 49 minutes and 19 rallies to zero this. But I chopped up the heck out of this screen recording for you guys. I think it's only like 20 minutes long. One thing I did do is my first rally that I set, I didn't cut it too much. I thought it would be cool to kind of include, because it's a recording from my perspective. I thought it'd be cool to include like my perspective when I set a rally and all the OCD shit that you have to do. So that's who set. We split. Who's next? I want to go next. Me. Getting my lead back. I let Jer borrow it. Kodak's walking that in. Getting ready with my army boost. Getting ready to set right away. Another inf. Another fat hit. Form talents. Need a 60. Check altar. So this is a part that I didn't cut too much. I think I cut like just when the screen is still and I'm not doing anything. But here goes Eric with his infantry there. So that's the third hit. Kodak went twice and Eric went once so far. Jeremy set. Looking out for my boy over here. He was using mine, so had to hook him up. There goes Mo setting his lead. Elgin sending me his lead. I try to set a ransom right away usually. Another lead coming in from Haslo. Set ransom so they can take it back anytime. These guys need to be ready to set quickly. So if you borrow a lead, always be sure to set a ransom. Checking altar, 939 days. Matt is all set for the next 3 years. sent me a lead. I took a look at it. I was like, do I need to ransom that? I don't think so. It looks like an alt. And he eventually ends up telling me I can keep it. Here, looking through chat to see if anyone was asking for splits. And I saw someone asking and someone said I'll split. So, getting ready to split Cutis for boobs. Cutis is in, check in, boobs is in. I always try to check too to make sure no one takes their spot when splitting. Make sure you get the right ones in. And it goes like this, you know, we just merged like 45 people into 3v3, 45 active people. So it's a very highly active guild now. And we lose spots like that in a rally. If you split, if you say send me back, I'll do 200, you'll lose your spot. So I don't know, like, Pyrus came in. I think I wanted to make sure it wasn't a frost wing, so no frost wing. I'm debating what to use. I go with the 70. At this point, I'm counting down in my head to walk. So I swap to infantry right when I go 3, 2, 1, walking. Right when I say walking, I swap to my gear in case anyone flies me in. I don't want to waste any time on that. Switch back to anti. My Drider popped. For the second time today. So, okay, Pobedidol? Alright, I'm low on infantry, so we gotta do some healing over here. Alright. Jeremy's walking. I missed. Do I show his gear? So Jeremy hit. I think Jeremy's rally was the 5th. There's his hit. There's his gear. His infantry gear. Our guy is walking. Pobedidol? I don't know. I'm butchering it. Set a gun right away. This one I caught a lot more of it. There's a lot more waiting because I was already in the talents. I knew I already had a 60. Okay, here goes prisoner. See that hit? So we're getting big might drops now. Doing a ratio check. We do 60-40 here. I think most guilds do 60-40 for regular PvP. Just being OCD, double checking everything. I was 100 short. Heather came in at the end and filled it. I was gonna not do a boost, but I'm like, you know, we're hitting like T4, T5. Let me boost this right quick. Matt won't mind. So another 70 pop. Food burning. Fat. Fat might drop. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How many has that been? Kodak did 2. Eric did 1. I did 2. That's 5. Prisoner did 1. 6. This guy did 1. 7. Jeremy did 1. 8. Are we 8 in now? Hazo's going. This is 9th, I guess. Another inf. Still big might drops. Mo is set next on their side. Monanza. Z9. I know it was 19 total. Oh yeah, I left this in to brag about my keyboard shortcuts. Alright, here he goes again. Pobedidol. English is my second language, man. I have no idea. Oh, this is like we're trying to figure out who can set next. Set Cav. So now we went Cav. Okay. Mo is set Cav. And this is Clara, Cursed Diamond. She just set Cav. I don't know why, so that was an input. But I don't know why people were getting confused because it was open scout. But there was some confusion going on here. So Mo sends Cav. There's his gear. He sends Cav right into range. Okay, our first and only noodle goes to my boy Momo. They used you as a trial, Momo. But yeah, I don't know what was going on here. Because it was an open scout. So anyway, Kodak tells her to reset range. So she resets range. Just double checking. Here we have RLS came in. They set. He set Cav. CYB set. So CYB and BLO both cancel. I think they both had set Cav. And then they saw Mo's hit. So they canceled. And they reset. Gaia reset for BLO instead of Prisoner. So she hits. Decent. Glitching. Someone's set, but it's not loading. Eli. Eli set. So we're splitting back down to 100 because a bunch of more people came online for the hits. There goes Gren, CYB. I think he's set ranged. They're not with us, by the way, just vultures. They just started porting around after a few hits. Yeah, range. CYB, RLS, and UDT, not with us, but they came to get in on the hits. Look at that prison, boy. Look at that prison looking good. My boy should come online and migrate. He's got an expensive ass prison. Alright, this guy's going. Sending his cav. Pervy's pimp from RLS. Not with us. And you got UDT following. You sold 3 and 4. Alright. Prisoner carpeting. UDT is gonna hit first. Yeah, there's a burn. Got that lead back. Got that. Stop that food from burning. It's a burn. Man, they scouted the shit out of him. I don't know why I waited this long to scout it. But I was like, what's he got left? No range at all. So, smooth sailing from here. Here comes Eli. Swap, 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 swap. There you go. Cav gear. Yeah, this is my first like non-stream upload. Look like every night we on it. So we're getting to the end here. Aren't you so relieved it's not a 49-minute video? So I'm getting ready to solo range. I always try to come in with the solos at the end. Seeing how long my walk time is, 15 seconds. I try to time it usually to hit right after the rally. So I see they're carpeting. Death Snake. So here it comes. I'm like, let me get in, let me get some kills, let me get some of this, and boom, capped. Alright, so he came online 10 minutes after this, and he bubbled. And, he sent me a mail. I guess because I had his lead. So he sent it to me out of everyone. But I'll show all that fun stuff too. Oh yeah, and I see people like sending marches. I'm like, does he have resources? Yeah, he's loaded. Why did you eat so much of me? The Lord provides me with troops. Come back next time. Of course, I had to answer. I had to respond something spicy. So I just wanted a little taste, but I could not stop myself. It was delicious. Missed opportunity to call him daddy. Oh, and then he gripped me. And then he pirated me. And then he waited an hour. And then he pirated again. And then today when I woke up this morning, he poisoned his lead. So he didn't even poison it yesterday. He poisoned it. So I have it like until tomorrow morning or something. He didn't even ask me for it, nothing. But I guess he was picking on me because I got the lead in the end. But I didn't even. Kodak hurt him the most. Kodak sound like three rallies on him or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's the 90 million troops yesterday. And my first time putting up a, edited, chopped and screwed, non-stream upload. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.